Hi my loves and welcome to my channel. My name is Erica. This is GypsyCowgirlTarot. I am a psychic medium and prophetess. So if you are new here, welcome in my loves. Those of you guys returning, welcome back, okay? I have messages for you guys from the divine, from your guides. This is going to be about hardships. This is about hardships. This is about hardships, adversity, being denied. I'm getting like access denied. You have been shielded throughout your life from a lot. The divine needs you to know this. You've been shielded from jobs, situations, relationships, people, friends who did not have your best interest at heart. Okay? You viewed these situations as betrayals, losses. It's not fair. Is what I'm getting. Why does this keep happening to me? I feel like I'm doing everything right. I feel like the bad people always rise to the top. I feel like the bad people, the liars, the deceivers, I feel like they always get everything and I get nothing. I see them making money and getting dream jobs and finding love and getting married and having families and being abundant and all these things. But why does not happen for me? Because you were special in that regard. Because you were the one who was going to eventually show others how to rise from these things. By you doing it, by you living it, by you going through it. Yes, that person that broke your heart, they moved on quickly, found someone new right after, while you were still not even able to get out of bed because of how depressed you were. And then you saw that happening and it made it worse. A twist of the knife through the heart. But you were being protected. You were being shielded. Rejection is protection. Spirit wants you to know how special you are, how held you are, how loved you are, and how divine you are. Other people could not withstand what you went through. You had to go through the towers. You had to go meet the devils. You had to go hit rock bottom, 10 of swords. You had to feel extreme pain in your heart, 3 of swords, so that your heart could truly open, so that you could truly see. And for a lot of you guys, you've been able to see through the falseness, through the illusions, through the matrix, through the bullshit your whole life. Yeah, sure, people didn't believe you. You've tried helping, you've tried showing, and you've been shut down. You've been casted aside. The black sheep, you've been used and abused for many. 444. Guarda shakati iamana. 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 You had to be shown through the darkness and the pain and the shadows. Your light, your strength. You've been robbed of a lot. But now, in these moments, at this time, you're seeing why everything happened the way that it did. This is a time to release those old stories, those attachments, those cords, once and for all, and never look back. The ones that hurt you, the ones who betrayed you, the ones who broke you, they stole your time, they stole your energy, they stole your heart, they stole happiness, they stole your light even. For many of them, they were dark entities trying to stop you in your tracks from rising to the occasion of awakening divinity and to see your true light and power. They didn't want you to see it. They didn't want you to wield it. They didn't want you to know who you were. But you're so strong. You did anyways. You proved them wrong. Maybe they kicked you when you were down, but you got up every time. They couldn't understand. How do they just keep getting back up? How do they just keep getting back up? I'm seeing like a scene in a movie where someone's being beat up, but they keep getting up. They keep fighting. And the person who's trying to keep them down is getting tired. They're getting weary. And they keep thinking, gosh, if this person keeps getting up, I'm gonna end up losing. I can't understand where they're getting the strength from. They should be down by now. But you weren't. You didn't. You had to go through that. Through this process, this extreme difficulty of life, it's been a lie. Did you really feel it? Yes, you did. Did you really go through it? Yes, you did. But the way that it happened, or the way that you were viewing it at the time, that was the illusion. It wasn't happening to you, my love. It was happening for you. So you could get here, right now. And so that you could be in a place where you're ready to receive. And now you're receiving. I keep hearing the word activation and triumph. Activation and triumph. The divine had to see what they already knew within you. They had to see that you would get up every time. They already knew that that was you. They already knew the truth of you. They already saw your whole life in this incarnation, who you'd become, what you would do, the love you would receive. But they had to see you believe that. They had to see you become that and trust and know. And now it is time. It is your grand rising. It is your golden dawn, your golden era, where you are no longer the one being kicked down. You are the one who is soaring high and helping others to do so as well. Through your pain, you have found your purpose. Through your grief, you have found your goodness. Through your losses, you found your luster. And they keep coming, and they keep coming, and they keep coming, and my loves, they won't stop. They won't stop. But the difference is now is they don't have you anymore. They can't get you anymore. They can't pull you down anymore. They can't infiltrate your light anymore. They can't steal from you anymore. They can't siphon off of you anymore. Because you're back on your throne. Because you are aligned to your divinity, your sovereignty, your soul. I posted something on Instagram earlier. Now, man or woman, just doesn't matter, but the thing that I posted was a woman, and it said, there's nothing more powerful than a woman who continues to rise. But I say there's nothing more powerful than a human that continues to rise. I'm hearing golden rewards, diamond light. You're being bathed in golden Christ light. You're being bathed in the diamond light. And you take others by the hand who were where you were 5 years ago, 6 months ago, a decade ago, 20 years ago, whatever it was. You lift out your hand and you say, come with me. Do not despair. Take my hand. I'll show you the way. Need not be afraid, for this is your moment of transformation. I will guide you and show you that the caterpillar is not going to stay the caterpillar. That the caterpillar will transform and grow wings. But first, the caterpillar must be crushed. There is great rewards coming in at this time. There is great shifts taking place at this time. Kuratakaria mana, kuratakaria atawe asha. If you are new here, I don't usually channel like this, but I will be. I don't need the cards. The cards confirm what I already know, what I already feel, what I already see, what I receive, right? These are these magical moments. I'm not sure what I'm going to even title this. Those of you guys who have been with me for a while, you know. If you're new here, welcome in, my love. You found this channel in the most divine, perfect moment for you at this time in your journey. And welcome. Welcome aboard the light ship. Welcome aboard the love ship. Welcome home. There are people who are going to be coming back into your life Some of them good, some of them not so good. Some of them are circling back just to bring you down. For some of them, they have dark attachments, entities that are ruling them. And if you guys have been with me, you guys know what I say. We tap our heart and we send them love. We tap our heart and we send them love. But that's what I mean about people can no longer bring you down. They can't control you. They can't manipulate you. They can't, say pretty words and you just fall for them. You see through all of it. You feel and sense through all of it. You are very protected. Very protected. There's a shield of light around you that is impenetrable. Once you rose to a certain extent, the divine, here's the thing is that the divine can't intervene with your free will. So what I'm receiving is that you guys, through your breaking points, through your rock bottoms, through your sadness, pain, and grief and loss, you surrendered. You surrendered. And you said, God, angels, spirit, I cannot do this on my own. I need you to help me. I need you to hold me. I need you to guide me. I need you to show me. And when you did in that moment, everything shifted. For some of you guys, there's been many moments like that. But it was the point of no return. You finally connected. You finally have the breakthrough. Kia koya, kia koya, kia koya, kia koya wea tarashako. The divine wants you to know how special you are, how gifted you are, how creative you are, how good of a personality you have, what a loving heart you have. Through all of the torment, through all of the sadness, through all of the breaking, you refuse to break. And you showed the universe, you showed the divine who you truly were. And they were so proud because you remembered what they already knew you were. And when you stepped into those shoes and out of the old ones, the divine said, okay. And they stepped in a big way. And they still are. Because you're working with spirit, you're working with your guides, you're working with your ancestors and your angels and your guardian angel and your archangels and everything. Kalima is here. Kia Akashic Iamanawe. Kalima, the destroyer of injustices. She's been with you. She's with you now. Because some of you guys are you're leveling up again. But this time, it's huge. This time, you're absolutely unrecognizable to the people around you and the people of your past. You are a walking orb of angelic light. And everybody feels it. Everybody senses it. Everybody knows it. You shine light to those who shine darkness to you. And it triggers them so much. But you do not let that bring you down. You do not let their projections, their opinions, their hurtful words to cause you to falter. I'm hearing Cairo, Egypt, okay? So for some of you guys out there, for sure, you're going to resonate. Your old souls. For many of you guys, if you've been guided to this channel, this channel, this platform, it's because you're an old soul. It's because you're a powerful light worker. You are a starseed. You are someone who is meant for glory and a golden life. And that's what you're receiving at this time. You are being gifted gifts beyond measure. Divine rewards. And they're going to come in all forms. Friendships, lovers, divine union, material wealth, spiritual wealth, physical wealth. You're glowing from the inside out. There are goddess energies here who are also showing you the way and helping you to ignite the divine potential within so that you can wield this power. So you can bring forth the gifts of your soul, but not only that, the gifts of your guides, your ancestors. Those are a big one. Your ancestors are gifting you gifts. Their gifts. Their spiritual gifts. Many of you guys, your oracles, your seers, they're gifting you gifts in that regard. But not only that, you have your own, you see. You've been healing and calling back the lost parts of your soul, the fragmented pieces. Our soul is like one big beautiful mirror, and through lifetimes and trauma and pain and everything that we've gone through, the mirror has been shattered into a million little pieces. But you guys, doing the work you've been doing, you've been recalling those pieces back. And yes, your mirror may have some broken pieces and missing pieces still here and there and all the things, right? But the mirror is put back together enough to where you're ready. You're feeling more whole, more complete inside, full of love, and you're ready to give. And you're not doing it because you want to be greedy. You're not doing it because you want to make money. Yes, that's all nice. And yes, that's going to be an energy exchange with what you do, of course, for many. You do it because you care. You do it out of love. You do it because you're remembering why you came here in the first place. The divine sees the potential with you, and now you see the potential within you. And I'm here to confirm that. I'm here to let you know that, and I've talked about this, I've been talking about this, that you have gifts reawakening and reigniting within you that you have not been in touch with for lifetimes. For some of you guys, Atlantis. For some of you guys, Lemuria. For some of you guys, 1,000 years ago. For some of you guys, 3,000 years ago. For some of you guys, 500 years ago. It doesn't really matter. What matters is the fact that these are awakening within you now. While you're asleep specifically is when the divine is going to be doing a lot of work for you. So it's very important for you to nourish your physical vessel. Make sure you're getting enough rest, nourishment, good food, high vibrational food, food from the earth. Not McDonald's, not Taco Bell, not fast food, not, you know what I mean? Not processed. This is stuff that is nourishing to your vessel because it's from Pachamama, it's from Mother Earth, it's from Gaia. You got to take care of your physical self, because what you're receiving is so powerful. So powerful. Kia, kuya, kia, kuya, kia, kuya, tashamia. And what I'm being guided to share with you guys is to use your throat chakra along with your third eye and your crown with intentions and seeing the future and everything. But you have to be vocal and you have to let the universe know, I am open to receiving my highest glory. I am open to receiving my highest timelines, my highest gifts, my divine inheritance, my divine rewards. I am ready in this moment. I claim it now. It's here. Claim it. It's here. Take it. They want you to. They're so proud of you. If you guys could feel and see the way that I feel and see it, you have a light warrior team, like an army. Think of an army. You look out on a battlefield and you see an army, all with their shields and their, you know, all in perfect formation, lined up, ready for battle at any moment. But you see thousands of them. Just rows and rows and lines and lines and lines. That's what I see for you, for your light team, your ancestors, your guides, your spirit team. At any given moment, they're around you in that capacity. Okay? So, get ready. Just know you will be tested. You will be tested by other people. The higher you rise, the more it comes at you. But it's easier because you're no longer down here, you're up here. And you see from this place, not down here. So you can see these souls, these people, these situations, whatever, but mostly it's going to come in the form of people. People who are still asleep. For some of you guys, it could come from other light workers. But these light workers, they're not truly vibrating at high frequencies or with the light. Do not be fooled. Just because someone is a psychic does not mean that they are a good light worker and a starseed. They may say that and try to portray that, but you can see through people's souls. You can see in their eyes. You can see their energy field, their vibration. Tap into your gifts, and that's a part of it. You guys are going to start waking up and you're going to start feeling different. You guys are going to start waking up and you're just going to, your psychic gifts are going to be just lit up. All your clairs lit up. Your prophetic gifts lit up. Your healing gifts lit up. You will start naturally remembering all of your gifts of who you've been and what you've done in your past lives before all of the stuff that shut it down. Many of you guys, you're just going to know, I feel called to lay my hands on physical vessels to do healing work. Some of you guys, you're just going to naturally remember, I heal with my hands. I heal with intention. I heal energetically. You can be around someone or connect to someone's energy field and you just know where in their body they're storing trauma, where in their body do they have maladies, disease, difficulties, digestive issues, knee problems, back problems, shoulder pain. And you know where to go intuitively. You don't need them to tell you. You don't need to be shown. And this is in all ways, all forms. That's intuitive healing. You just know. You don't know how you know, you just know. And people are going to be amazed. They're going to be astonished. They're going to be like, how do you know that? How did you pick up on that? How did you see that? How did you sense that? It's because it's who you are. Another thing is, you guys, many of you, much like myself, you're powerful activators in the collective. That's a part of your gifts. People are around you. They come in contact with you. They watch your social media or your YouTube channel or your TikTok or whatever, and they get activated by your light, by your energy. I can't tell you, I know it's a part of my very strong gifts, but I can't tell you how many messages, comments, emails, DMs, right, that I receive constantly from people who tell me, my clients, after doing readings with me, I let them know, you will be activated in this session. You will be powerfully brought up even more. And things will start shifting. And it's the same for many of you guys. That is a gift. Mother Isis is here. Kurata kia, kurata kia, kurata kia. She's helping you to reconnect back to Mother Earth. She's guiding you on how to absorb energy from Mother Earth and to wield it outwardly. She's guiding you with earth magic, herbs, what herb is good for this, what crystal is good for this. You guys are just going to start knowing things. You guys are just going to start knowing what this crystal, I don't know anything about this, but I do know that if you work with this crystal, it's going to do this, this, and this. And then you could Google it and you could see that you were right. You don't need to be shown. You don't need to go through a certification. You don't need to do a master class. You don't need to mentor with someone for, $2,000 for a package and, 4 sessions. You don't need to do that. If you feel called, of course, go for it. But I'm letting you know right here, right now, that for many of you guys who find this video, it is not an accident. It is divine intervention letting you know. You've done this before. Many, many, many times. But right now, in this lifetime, in this moment, is where you truly bloom, you blossom. You are the courageous peony, the one that blooms and blossoms with all these petals. And each petal is a gift. It's an insight. It's a knowing. It's a memory. It's a healing modality that you have mastered in past lives. And those are what's being activated within you now. You're just gonna know how to do things. You're just gonna know things. Some of you guys, you are meant to be massively in the spotlight. You have no idea what the future holds. Maybe you feel it, maybe you sense it, but Spirit, the divine, they want you to know. You think you know, you have no idea what's in store for you, what's coming. Again, this is your golden era. Everything that comes in for you and everything you're doing at this time, it's fail-proof because you're in alignment with your truth, with your soul and your path. If you're thinking of starting something, doing this, pursuing this, you will not fail because it is your truth. It's your destiny. The divine is begging you to take that leap of faith, begging you. Okay? Fail-proof. The energy field around you that I said is impenetrable. People that try to infiltrate, they will be ricocheted back. They will be rejected so harshly. Okay? Do not worry about those who talk shit. Do not worry about those who gossip your name. There's repercussions and massive karma for anyone doing those things to you. You do not worry about that stuff. You worry about you, and you send love out, and you focus, and you keep healing, and you keep rising, and you watch. I'm telling you, you guys, it's happening now. A lot of you guys, you've already been feeling it, seeing it. You guys were already drawn to shamanic work or to some kind of healing work or to some kind of truth telling. We are truth tellers. We are truth tellers. And we do not speak truth from opinion. We do not speak truth from ego. We speak truth from our soul, from the light, from the love, from God's source. And we are being rewarded for that 1,000-fold, 1,000,000-fold. So do not back down. Do not dim your light. Do not speak your truth. Because what I'm kind of receiving is that for some, you'll be, fully in your truth around certain people or at certain times, but then you get around maybe certain family members who are very opinionated, asleep, they're closed off, they don't understand, and you still fall into old ways around maybe certain situations or people or circumstances, and Spirit is saying no more. We aren't a light worker or a starseed and, all the things sometimes. We are this all the time. And you watch. When you stand your ground, you don't back down, but you do it with love, how that comes back to you and what impact it makes on others. We are not doing anyone any favors here when we go along and we dim our light and we back down. That is the opposite of what we're here to do and what you're here to do. Okay? So let's get a few messages. Let's just confirm. Okay? See what messages might want to come out in the cards. Okay, I'm using the Rose Oracle by Rebecca Campbell. You've been poked, prodded, hurt. People have played with you like a cat and a mouse. Like a cat plays with a mouse before devouring it. They play with the mice. They people view your kindness for weakness. And I'm telling you, the situations throughout your life that you've seen that are injustices, you were dead on. You were right. The people who, get it all, and you feel like you get nothing, but you feel like you're actually living in truth and with love. And it's like, I'm a good person. I know I am. Why is this not happening? Because you had to be strengthened. You had to be reborn. You had to be built, rebuilt. You had to rise again from your own ashes as the phoenix. And in order to rise from ashes, you first must go through the fire and be burned, scorched. Scorched earth is your life that you have known, but that is what is gone. This is the time of now. This is the new. You guys are the golden children, and you guys are here to align with that and to help others awaken and to heal and to speak the divine truth, to be the way shower. You're here to have divine love. You're here to birth children. And these children that you birth are going to be very special. They are going to come fully activated within their divine blueprint. And you will way show the way Mother Mary showed Jesus, raised him, and look what he became. Powerful light worker, both of them, powerful ascended masters. And you will show these children the same. The Great Mother, surrender to the mystery and fall into her arms. There it is. The Great Mother, the Goddess, is guiding you, showing you, teaching you, guiding you, showing you, teaching you, holding you, loving you, preparing you. You are being prepared for greater heights, but I'm telling you, your whole life has been a preparation phase, and now you're ready. Press start. I'm seeing activate. No longer access denied. Activate, 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 and triumph. You press the start button and boom, here it goes. You are exploding with light and with love. Look at the crown chakra. Look at all of the wisdoms that you hold here and connect to and what you're receiving. Do not resist. Just keep surrendering. Trust and know that you are in alignment. You are the truth, not other people, not outside forces, not the 3D matrix. That is the illusion. Those are false lights. The rose thread is on the bottom of the deck. Inner call, soul-led, the mystic, living courageously. Look at that. You guys, this is not an easy path. If it was, everyone would do it. But you're showing others through your hardships and your triumphs how to do it. It's time to follow in the voice of your soul. You will have these activations that activate higher inner calls, higher gifts. You are the mystic, and you are the misunderstood. You are the black sheep, but that is not to shame yourself over or judge yourself about. That is your greatest gift, that you're different. You aren't the same. Living courageously. You're being rewarded for living courageously in your truth and divine presence and power, in your sovereignty. It's time to live courageously. It's time to go to new heights, and Spirit is planting within you the tools that you will need to do so. Okay. After that, we have the grandmothers. Okay, so we have this beautiful ancestor energy, this lineage energy showing up for you, letting you know you are so loved, like I said. For some of you guys, this is your actual grandmothers in spirit, showing you, guiding you, and loving you too. I'm so proud of you, is what I'm getting. I'm so proud of you. I'm actually hearing, I'm so proud of you, honey. Remember your roots, perspective, and trust the weavings. You see, it's all about perspective. You have the right perspective. You have the high perspective. Do not let others with the lower, dense, blinded perspectives affect you, impact you in that regard, where they make you feel like you're doing something wrong. No, that's the lie. That's the illusion. Live courageously. Remember who you are. That's what's happening here. You're being helped in a tremendous way of remembering who you are. Okay? You've gone through extreme situations, circumstances, hardships. Okay? Be open. This is your time of open. What did I say? Claim it. I am open to receive. That's what I said, right? There it is. Open. See how she's just fully open. She's talking to source, to spirit, and she's receiving because of how open she is to receive. Say yes. It's time to say yes. No more saying no, unless it's, boundaries, right? But it's about saying yes to change. It's about saying yes to new experiences. It's about saying yes and giving yourself permission for things. I give myself permission to rest. I give myself permission for fun, right? There's so many things, right, that you can connect that to. Expand through the extremes. That's what your life has been. You've been expanding through the extremes. This has not been a cakewalk. This has not been something where you just, right? And that, I think, is what you guys have been seeing for other people. You've been seeing, why is it so easy for them? Why do things just come to them so easily? Why does this happen? Right? Who cares? That's their journey. That's right. It's about you. Trust life. Trust life. Okay? Trust what life has in store for you. I'm telling you, you guys know, if you are new here, my loves, this is how it is. Everything that I say is for a huge reason. I'm a powerful channel, a powerful channeler. I receive very high information. I receive very powerful insights and messages from source, from the divine. Because they know who I'm going to reach. They know who I'm going to channel these messages to and who's going to be receiving them. Okay? And many of you guys are the same way. There is no perfect time. The time is now. That's what I'm getting. It's like waiting for the perfect time to do this, to start this, to change this, to, it's like, oh, I'm gonna start my diet on, next Monday, like that. People say that. I'm gonna do this when New Year's hits. It's gonna be my resolution. No, the time is now, today. And you're gonna be supported. Trust me, you guys. You're gonna be supported, meaning it's gonna thrive. It's gonna be supported by the divine, by spirit. It's gonna thrive. There's success. I'm seeing the word millions, whether that's millions of views, millions of followers, millions of dollars, millions of opportunities. I don't know. But I'm seeing millions. I think it's everything. I think it's all of it. I think it's all of it. No, I know it's all of it. I just heard my higher self. My higher self's like, you think? No, we know. Look at this, after the rain. See, after the rain is the promise of the rainbow. Meaning, we won't bring the storms in anymore, right? You're now in this, the storms are over. It's after the rain, you see? Look at this, you guys, rainbows are gonna be very resonant. For a lot of you guys, you're receiving very powerful light codes. Maybe you're taking photos of them. I know, because a lot of you guys who follow me, because I do too, and I share with you guys a lot, you guys are sending me your beautiful light code pictures. I get emails, I get DMs on Instagram, all of that. But yeah, this is your time. Look, it's the silver lining. You've reached the silver lining. You're gonna see in massive ways. And here's the thing, it's other people around you are gonna see it too. It's gonna be public. It's gonna be, everyone sees it too. The divine wants others to see because they want them to see, not because of ego or, oh, see where I've gotten, see who I am. It's not like that. They want them to see so that they can be impacted by you, by your transformation. By the fact that after all the storms and the rain, you have risen up. You are more divine than ever. This is serendipity, light codes, divine intervention, everything. The silver lining, relief, hope, mercy, it's over. It's over. And then acceptance. Now here's the thing, the other part of that message is you guys have to accept that things are over. You have to full on release the past. Stop dwelling on it. Oh, this person hurt me. This person said this about me. This happened, you know, and you got to release it. That's the message there. Okay. And then look at this very last card in this beautiful channeling is held. What did I say from the very beginning? How supported you are, how held you are, how loved you are, and how the divine they knew what you were. They knew what you would do and who, you know, what you're capable of and, you know, who you were and what you would achieve and who you would impact and all the things, right? But they needed you to see that. Sureness of the soil, unseen help, that's spirit, that's your guides, support, full on supporting you, and community. It's your tribe, it's your people, both in spirit realm, but you guys are also going to be impacting the spiritual community and everyone else. You're going to be meeting more of your tribe, of your community. Okay? And right as I say that, look, the very next card is sacred, the sacred union. See, you're going to be coming into union with your people. Your sacred unions, your sacred friends, your soul familia, but also divine love. The beloved within, inner and outer relationships. See, you came into sacred union with self. And now the magic unfolds. This is about inner and outer relationships. You are coming into union with others that you have sacred contracts with in this life. And you guys will lift each other up. And you guys will propel each other even to new heights and vistas. Okay? So this is what I have for you today, my loves. Again, I know that this is kind of like, you know, I've channeled stuff like this before or whatnot, but I'm feeling very called to just straight channel, to just share, to just channel. No cards, just right at the end, confirm, bring some messages. But I'm feeling very called to just channel. And I've been saying that, you know, you guys, I feel like I just want to just channel to you guys, just connect, not read the cards, not do, you know, because I'm not a card reader, you know, but I do, you know, use the cards a lot. So anyways, my loves, this is what I have for you. This is what the divine wanted me to relay to you. I felt it so strongly. I'm going to continue with these beautiful prophetic messages for you. And I just hope that you guys enjoy. Please let me know down below in the comments how you enjoyed this, how it connected to you, any confirmations that you received from it, synchronicities, things of that nature. Definitely like it, you know, claim the energy is yours. This is my message, spirit. This is my message, divine, right? If you would like to book a reading with me or a past life reading, you can find all the info down below in the description box. I do offer intuitive energetic healing sessions as well. It's all down below. One other thing is that right now, for a limited time, it's just until I get a good amount of people that I can work with without being overwhelmed, you know, is my private one-on-one tarot lessons. I did offer them. They were very successful, but that was over a year ago. And I said that I promised that I would bring them back around June of this year. And that's what I did. So on June 1st, I reopened them. So if you are guided to work with me, if you're guided to be a reader, if you're guided to, whether it's reading for yourself, friends, or maybe you want to start your own platform, I am someone who I really focus on your spiritual gifts, your psychic gifts, your clairs, your chakras, your third eye, your crown, right? We're going to connect and we're going to open you up even more. in these lessons. Okay, will we go over the tarot and learn the tarot? Absolutely, right? But this is beyond that. This is not your typical tarot lesson. And if you don't feel called to learn the tarot, that's cool too. I had a lot of people requesting to just, like, they want to work with me. They want to learn from me, mentor with me, kind of a thing, like a spiritual mentorship. So that is an option as well. So whatever you're guided to, if you're guided, it's all down below, all the information, my loves. I just send you so much love and light. I want you guys to know that from me personally, I am so proud of you. I am so proud of you guys. Even since I've been here on the channel, I can see, through the messages, through what I feel, through the, everything I'm receiving, that you guys are leveling up in such beautiful ways. And it makes me, it's like proud mama. It's like proud, like spiritual, like sovereign mama. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just so proud of you guys. I'm so thankful that you guys are led here, guided here. It is my honor and privilege and duty to be here with you guys, for you guys, and to channel out. This is my gifts. This is my calling, right? A part of it. So thank you so much for co-creating with me. Thank you so much for aligning with me. Thank you so much for being the beautiful beings that you are, that bring forth these messages that I have to get to you, right? So I'm just proud of you guys. Keep rising, my soul familia. I love you so much. Namaste, love and light. Mwah. Bye, my loves.